Intellectual freedom is at the heart of a free society, and nowhere is it more important or difficult to defend than a correctional library. The American Library Association's Library Bill of Rights says, libraries should challenge censorship in the fulfillment of their responsibility to provide information and enlightenment. Only those items that present an actual, compelling, and imminent risk to safety and security should be restricted. The Supreme Court has ruled that there are only 3 compelling government interests in censorship: security, order, and the rehabilitation of inmates. Censorship should be no greater than necessary to further those 3 interests. Prison walls do not form a barrier separating prison inmates from the protection of the Constitution, including the First Amendment. Justice Thurgood Marshall wrote,
"When the prison gates slam behind an inmate, he does not lose his human quality. His mind does not become closed to ideas.
Her intellect does not cease to feed on a free and open interchange of opinions.
His yearning for self-respect does not end, nor is his quest for self-realization concluded.
If anything, the need for identity and self-respect are more compelling in the dehumanizing prison environment."
The library has helped me grow as a person because it's a place where I can get with my peers and talk about things. We can check books out that we know together. If there's new music, we can listen to it together.
Some of the resources here in the library have helped me grow as an individual. Now I feel a lot more confident about me getting out and taking life a step further. I don't feel quite so lost and like I have no idea what I'm doing or where to go or what to do.
Anything that promotes hope, that entices you to believe that freedom's available, even if you have a life sentence, is amazing. I mean, that's all the difference in the world.
Allowing library users to have materials that contain different points of view lets them practice critical thinking and discover new ideas, or reconsider old ones. It is your job to defend intellectual freedom in your library. Follow written policies and make sure that censorship is no greater than necessary. Be able to speak knowledgeably to other correctional staff about intellectual freedom. Don't censor items arbitrarily based upon personal beliefs. When in doubt about materials, support intellectual freedom. Extreme censorship that infringes on constitutional rights will cause legal issues. Don't censor content simply because it addresses sex and sexuality. Materials should not be banned unless it violates state or federal law.
Actually, coming into the library really helped me as far as my religion, my budgeting, learning myself, and being able to read about my hometown, being able to read about surfing, put me outside of these prison walls, outside of the gates, outside of the influence of everything going on here.
When we come into prison, a lot of people tend to lose their identity, and there's a seeking process that goes on when you try to figure out who you are and what's your purpose in this life. But if you can take that time, the time that was meant for punishment or rehabilitation, if you can use that time for improvement and self-development, then I believe that you can grow within yourself and you can realize your true potential.
Sometimes you will be the lone voice for intellectual freedom. Reach out for support. Use resources from the American Library Association. Join local library organizations. Ask a peer for help. You won't win every argument. Don't give up. Your work makes a difference every day for those you serve.
Correctional libraries make success possible in a variety of ways. They provide a foundation and platform for the people that are incarcerated to enlighten themselves, improve education, interact with their families, staff, and their communities in a more positive manner, which in turn provides benefit to everyone that is incarcerated as well as all the people that aren't.